my god, it's the last day for me for art fight. Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Hello Turkilian and Tangirl. Yeah, it is my last day for art fight. Mostly because it's as much... Because yeah, I think I was too harsh for my first time, but it was so good. Yeah, well, you just joined, so you didn't do half bad for your first year. Alright, so I can barely hear myself through these headphones. Anyway, I got 3 characters lined up. Although I don't have the sketches ready yet, so... Yeah, give yourself a good rest. You've earned it. Alright, so... Anyway... Got 3 characters lined up. We got this cute little Waddle Dee with the sick-ass hair. Nice. And cute cap. And then we got a Paper Toad with... Okay. I should probably give them their... This is Riaz from Citrus Jigglypuff. And then we got a Conductor Toad called Maestro Toad from Ore Eater 217. And then I got a Cuphead character called Albacorn from Dilly Solly. Yeah, 3 characters, Wonky, and welcome. Alright. Time to switch over to the boss themes to relive your video game trauma too. Cause it's time to lock in. .26 attack and I've beaten your ratio for a moment. Alright. Let's just get a sketch going for now. How's everyone else doing in our fight? Those who are participating. Gonna turn out smoothing a bit. Doing alright? That's good. Okay, what kind of powers does this character have? Or what kind of abilities? Unfortunately, I haven't drawn anything for a month. Ooh. That's alright. Nothing listed about this character, so... Yeah, I've heard. You know, I'll be back. I have some little marshmallows to eat. Ooh. You know what, since... Let's have him ride... Let's have him ride a Kirby Star, why not? Alright. Gonna pop in to wish you the last sprint well. Your output this year, quantity, especially quality, has been absolutely insane. Definitely up in my top performers ranking. Aw, thanks, Kirby. Okay, so the face should be around here. I love the color palette on this guy. There we go. Here's to hoping today lets you finish well. It's lock-in day. I've already got my chores done, and I've got nothing else to do. And of course there'd be an ad break. Why wouldn't there be? Let's see, how many? Okay. I'll tell you what, this has been probably the craziest art fight I've had. Though in my defense, I was doing more than that. But that also being said, whoa! I think after next week, I'll be able to get out of this shitty place that's put me in such a bad mental state. Oof. Okay, bed check, treat check, and good happy stream check. Heck yeah! That being said, I hope I can do another ARG in the future. Cause like while it did take up a good chunk of my time, it was fun working on it. Yeah, that'll work. Ça va aller. Now that I think about it, it should be more closed off, like right here. There we go. Girl, I was love it too, and my follower too. Yeah, I kind of want to do it again, but I need a reason to. Ooh, a little too much, okay. I haven't played Kirby Air Riders in a long while. Like, I don't know. I've played my fill. I don't really need to finish it like 100%. I was like, well, she do that at same time. She do art fight. That's it. I'm not a human. I'm a weirdo. That's the excuse I'm going with. There we go. Hello, Trans Soul Blades. I'm glad you liked my little mass attack I did. I did. I appreciate it. Hello, Danny Page of Flight. Thank you for enlarging the mallow emote. Yep, last one for me at least. There's like 2 days and counting left because they did extend it due to the high traffic near the start. Hey, Classic! Yeah, I'm streaming a little earlier today because there's nothing else going on, so I'm gonna take advantage of the time I have. If I finish these 3 characters, I might squeeze in a 4th one. It depends on how much juice I got left. To which I replied, yeah, last I heard she's a human, just a crazy shadow. Yeah, I'm a little on the insane side. Has one cool looking D. I know! Look at that hair! And that cap. He looks like a blueberry. your eraser's too freaking big. Okay. Starting to think the liner might be a little too thick, but too late to change it now. We're gonna stick with it. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, move chat, move OBS right over. Stop in Nintendo, you should take a break, shouldn't you? You've done a lot of production. A feeling of deja vu. If I may ask you, how does it feel having your art fight be... Oh, right! Yeah, Classic... Yeah, Classic told me over Discord, like... Someone commissioned me for... Brock the Investigator art. Someone commissioned me for that kind of stuff. And I guess I might have given them permission and I just don't And apparently my art wound up in Brock in the game. In the fan art section. I think I might have given them permission to send it to them and I just forgot. But like I wasn't really expecting them to. Feel free. Oh, sure. Okay. I just need to find it. Well, probably not on Discord. Well, at least not on the app. I can probably find it here. Don't worry. They list my name, so like the people know who drew it. I was credited. Oh, silly me. Yeah, so someone actually commissioned these on like DeviantArt or something, and I think I remember them asking, "Hey, can I give these to the devs?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure." Because in all honesty, I wasn't expecting anything. So, you know what? This is actually really cool. I think it was Brock the Investigator. I believe that was called. It involves a crocodile. Hello, Lucas. This is the last day of our fight for me, so I'm gonna clock in as best I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's enough of the line art. Oh, this is from Partners in Time. Oh gosh, can you guys hear it? Okay. Well, you guys could probably hear the AC going. Is it better? Alright. This is kind of like final boss music. Slashter is the one who commissioned... Yeah, that's the guy. Just a teeny bit? I think it's because the music itself is kind of quiet. Like, this is from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Better? For me, it was once with a YouTube gaming channel where you could send what you were doing. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, hello! Gangster Shinobi. It's a Leoplerodon or the a magical Leoplerodon. Well, hello, gangster. Welcome. The final boss theme for part. Yeah, it is incredible. Okay. Where were we? We gotta color this dude in. If you want to know, I'm actually friends with that guy. Oh, he's working on his own fan game? Ooh! Nice. Where he makes the Brock characters fit into mug. Ooh. Warning? About what? What's going on? What is it, Nintendo? Yeah. Yeah. It was Kirby fan, had to ban that guy. I've thought about it and Nutty was right. He was being disruptive. So, yeah, no... Honestly, yeah, I know. I was trying to be patient, but if he was making you guys uncomfortable, it's for the best. I don't want to be the bad guy, but the parental foot has to come down. Oh, it was just this guy who... It was Kirby fan, they kept spamming. Yeah. Hello, Paperman.exe. Gonna work on 3 characters, and if we have time, I might do a few more, depending on how much juice I have in the tank. I'm hoping it rains today. Oh. Do I have the... Yeah, I do. Okay. Anyway, I just hope it rains today because the air's just been so hot and humid. Like, it's starting to drain the ponds around here, and that's kind of worrying me. I'm roasting, the heat wave is back, it's so intense, and the fires have started, and oh no. Going back to Brock, not only did your fan art made it into the game, but also a majority of my Brock's fan art. Nice! That's so cool that they appreciate the community they have to feature fan art. Yeah, they do. Alright. I know this is the first time I've had... Yeah, same. Alright. Oh, I also hate people that spam a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I should have taken it sooner. I apologize before that. Like, okay. Speaking of RNG, I want to do something for Guardian of Union. Hee hee hee. Ooh. Who's got something planned? I just love ARGs, man. I just love mysteries in general. I was gonna say, what is this track? It's from Twilight Princess. Let's say Glitch is the one who started all, so why not relaunch Guardian of Union? Though something with her... Your whole art fight ARG was a wild ride all the way through, and I'm happy to have been part of it. No problem. I'm glad people were enjoying it. Maybe I should stop being sugar. Yeah, sugar will keep you up. I can speak from experience. Yeah, there we go. I wish I could have done more. No, you did quite a bit, to be honest. Remember when Delta Ruin asked us how long did it take her to smile, and we were breaking our brains to discover when it would happen? Those were fun times. Like I said, ARG is fun. Let's add a glow to this star. Sorry, little marshmallow bag, but I need to sleep. Yeah, never eat before going to bed. It keeps your tummy awake. Not too bad. But let's see. Now comes the question, what am I gonna do once art fight is over? Dude, that doesn't look good. We'll just keep it there. I was going to avoid playing around with between fatigue and sugar. I want to wake up later. Uh-oh. But remember, you also need your rest. Ooh, nice. going to put it away. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. Not too shabby. Let's see. Ooh, that looks even better. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna look up Kirby Air Riders City. I mean, you're close to reaching 160 followers here, so maybe you could do another watch party. Ooh, I could. Oh, it's getting... Deltarune's getting submerged. Neat. Trying to get a good picture of what the city in City Trials looks like. I'm not getting... Okay, that's a... Or I could just... You know what? Maybe I won't stress out about it too much. We'll just have him soaring... We'll just have the little guy soaring over trees. This is no time to stress out over it. Yeah, okay. Go. How are we doing? We're only half hour in? Not too shabby. Now there's lots of trees. Because it's warmer. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Maybe there's like a desert over here and we're entering a thick forest in this area. Toys! For my last attack, I had to put on Shakira in the background. Ooh, nice. I'll leave to go eat food. I may return to see ya. Ooh, have a good din-din. That reminds me, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I haven't had spaghetti in a long time. Maybe I'll probably do that. Go. We'll just darken them just a teeny weeny bit. Yeah, that'll do. And then... It was either upbeat music or I abandoned the attack. My determination... Ooh. Okay, and then... Easy sand. Hey, Gasiva, welcome! Oh no, the water wraith! Oh no! I thought that music sounded familiar. There we go. Everything... Well, we're only half hour in, and I'm doing great. I'm making great time with this one. Although, looking at this, maybe I can... Yeah, there we go. So it looks like the sand is actually wet from the water. Okay. I've had to squeeze of lemon, but I'm doing well. What's this one? Oh, Guardian Battle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and what... what if we were to add grass? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. I've also been doing well now that I feel better. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. No! I just realized. Wrong layer. Okay. It's fine. Oh no! Clown Town! Oh no, no, it's the wrong layer! Then we'll add some shading down here to make it look like the trees are shading the grass. This is perfect music. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking great. Yeah. Oh, I should probably save. We'll just call this... We'll call this Blue Boo. Blue Boo. It's called Blue Boo. Alright. Come on, D. You can do... I've got the power, I think. I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. Wait, this is Grim Matchstick. Oh, this... I've heard horror stories about this boss. Maybe I should make those things a little brighter. Yeah, look at that. Okay. There we go, perfectly square. Alright. As the saying goes in my circles, drink your water and save. Drink your save in water. think we can... I feel like I'm on a speeding subway. Yeah. Merge layers, and then. Tuesday stream boosted my points. It went from 7-2 to 5. If I knew what that meant, I'd cheer. Alright. There we go. Other, and then inverse, then fill. Alright! Ooh, maybe I should shrink this down. What are the pixels like? Ooh, that's pretty big. Okay, we'll shrink it down to like 90%. 90 more. 10 more percent. Okay. That should work. We'll export that. We'll use that. Which size? How many pixels is that? We'll just call that. Alright, got the first one done in under an hour. We're doing pretty good. Alright. V-res over on a warp star. Yeah. I think this is a simple shape character. Design, hope you like it. It's definitely shaded. It has a lot of color. It is a clean. It's a scene, and there is definitely polish. Oh, right. 1 moment. We need... Alright, incident attack. And it is up. Nice. Alright. Just want to make sure we're on top of things. Okay, Noon. Ooh, what's this track? Ooh, Sonic Rush Adventure. Ooh. On my side, I started better control in the new tablet. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it. Not too shabby. Ooh, that's still a little... Like this big. Okay. That should be big enough. Reduce the smoothing. Reduce the opacity. The attack on Fang of Star Road and the Guardian botnet crash at multiple. Okay. Oh. Starting from 2.5. Okay, yeah. Alright. Where am I? I love this dude's top hat, like with the ribbon being the music bar. That is so cute. Alright, I found an alternative app, but I still have the comfort of Krita. It's bothering. Yes, yeah, it takes a tablet. Takes getting used to. Sometimes I find myself flipping in between a computer tablet and a mouse. Ooh, good idea on my shoulder. Woo. Alright, plushie! Shoosh. I know this one. Okay. Okay, we need the random number generator. I forgot about that one. Number 37. That is Bridezilla, my dinosaur. My thumb would be right here. Yeah, Bridezilla. Oh wait, they have like mittens for hands, so it'll probably be something like this. Alright. This and I'm feeling it. Alright. Moreover, after the Guardian botnet, people have asked me if I could launch this with other OCs. I don't really know. I don't know if I'll relaunch the webcomic. I won't be able to do. What do you mean launch? You mean like... Okay, but like, what if? Okay, maybe it should be like higher. There we go. Let's have a trombone here. And then like... this and this. Now that I think about it, I think his head might be a little too big. Uh-oh. Okay. Like I do on Ask? It would probably be like this. Yeah. It might be complicated to translate. I see. You mean like do the same thing what you did with BOUT? You mean like do the same with other characters? Is this from... This sounds familiar. Oh. Nope, never mind. Oh, that. Oh, it's that. Is that what it is? Yeah, that would be kind of... That'd be kind of a fun experiment. See if you can translate other characters into like guardians and such. Okay, that looks pretty good. I shouldn't have put that down. Okay, but that being said, we need to move them more center. So maybe I can like right around here. I'm trying. I'm doing my best to. I think after our fight, we're all just gonna fry. Like this is the second time I put down my. All right. Back up to 50 you go, and I won't. Let's see. Ooh, that's too thick. 0.4 brush it is. Hello, Spooky Bee, welcome. Well, I was able to complete this one in under an hour, so now we're working on a Maestro Toad. I don't know how many I will get done. The idea is 3, but let's see if I can push it to the limit. There we go. Yeah, I won't be resuming drawing for a few days on the advice of friends. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna find something else to do other than drawing. I haven't done much art fight due to a lot of things. I think I have the opposite problem. Damn, I want to draw. It was fun seeing you. That was a lot of fun, I won't lie. I have to Paper Mario to continue. Alright! Yeah, I want to do more collab streams. It's just finding the right time to do it, because like, I only have, like, 2 days off a week. Oh, whoa. My time in our fight already drew to a close due to a computer freaking out. Aw, that sucks. Had to get important stuff to external hard drive and Google Drive first, but I shut it down after. Aw, man. You did 16 attacks this year. Well done. Now that I think about it, what if I were to... I have Count Black to put down in the Shadow Queen. Ooh, boy. You got this. There we go. That looks... Hello, Nullaboo. Working on my last attack for this season, then I'm all art fighted out. Yeah, these will be... This art session will be my last art fight session. Which is kind of a shame, because it will be the last time you guys see my art fight start page. So I will say though, I am planning on updating my channel just a tad. Yeah, a new attack notification. What the? Gets turned into a plushie. Oh no! 58 attacks. Well done. I'm gonna be honest, I lost track of how many I did. Probably not as much as last year, but... meh. No. Yeah, but first before... Yeah, it is. You should feel proud of yourself, Funky. That is a lot. What does that look like? Okay, that's not too bad. $38. $39 this year and 100. What? If I finish this piece I'm working on, I have done 19 attacks. Well done! Okay. There's 3 of them. Okay. Oh no, Spooky Bee. Aha, well, pose them next to me. Look, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Everyone here will have a plushie. Okay. It is Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday. Okay. We are officially in the 1 hour mark. I think it's, yeah. We got the line art done for this guy. We're making good time. Doing good. I saw the message. Oh. Oh man, I forgot. Okay, it's fine. Okay, okay. I'm good. It's almost. I can't believe it's already almost August. Like, what the? When did that happen? I feel gypped. But oh well. August is another fun month. Or as I like to call it, it's the carnival month. Because in Minnesota, that's when some of the fun stuff starts happening. Because close to where I live is the county fair begins mid-month, and then at the end of the month is the Minnesota State Fair. Which by boogity, I ain't missing that. Yeah, I asked for a day off specifically for the state fair. On a day they will most likely not need me. Try to agree another sheep blueberry. Right, how are the ooh, the audio levels are a little high now. Well, at the end of August is like the Minnesota State Fair, which is basically just a celebration of Minnesota. And I think it's also like the largest state fair in the country. Like in Minneapolis, there's like a big piece of land dedicated to the state fairgrounds. I kind of want to like do like a video blog about it, or just like my visit there. Cause like I got After Effects, so I can blur out other people's faces. Yeah, well, I'm glad you were able to join, and I'm glad, despite everything, you had fun with it. Alright. There we go, that's better. Oh, wait, why'd they do that? Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Ooh. A tofu. I misspelled it, but that's okay. Oh, I heard a plushie. 49. All right, 49 is Nips. It's a wall text came in. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Since I obviously won't be able to finish it, I'll say that I had an idea to do one last artist log as a master tag after the final drawing of Mystique Surgery, explain what happened, but me feeling this wasn't the end. The final panel will show. Yo! Even if you can't finish it, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what you have in mind, cause that sounds kick-ass. To be fair, I was planning on doing that myself, but I felt like I was starting to feel the. I was like, I think that's enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I bought bling. Ah! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hang on. This is. Oh, look, it's so cute. Yee! A donut and Pinkie Pie. Oh! Oh man, I need to find more random gachas. Maybe I can stop by Bloomington before the state fair. I don't know. Anyway. Where were we? Yeah, there we go. We are doing things. Yeah. I mean, what do you expect? I am a sucker for cute things. I see cute things, I'm gonna react accordingly. In a I react like oh, I don't have the I react like this. Anyway. Oh, this track. Oh, an ad break. Really? Right before we're getting to 02's theme? An inconvenient inconvenience. There we go. Who would have thought he'd... I didn't. I don't think anyone else did either. Like, Mark said he was kind of expected. Nightmare, probably not. 02, definitely not. But, like, it's one of those things, you didn't have to, but you did. And I'm glad you did. Yeah, okay. I wonder... Okay, in order to make... I need a dark background. A, and then... There we go. Or that might look a little too... Here we go. So I took a Bandai and said the probability of being a donut is slim, and boom. Flow. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Music and maestro. Ooh, chicken and walnuts. Nice. Yeah, glowing music notes. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. And then... I went back the next day and tried my luck. Aw. Let's see what that will look like. Ooh, not too bad. Not bad. You can kind of see the curtains. Oh, I know this one. Yeah. Wait. Ooh, that's a... Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. There's a reason people remember that Garchomp. It was a monster. But the irony is that it has flaws in the paint job. What does that look like? Okay. We can work with that. Well, I need to check my art fight. I will as soon as I launch this attack. Okay. What does that look like? That might be a little too much. Some people don't give sign the start to... I'd respond, but I'm in hyper focus right now. Yeah, that's looking good. I think. Okay. Not everyone can respond or do revenge attacks. Yeah. And I have kind of this policy, like, I can... I forgot what it was. I'm kidding. Okay. No, I can do this. I can do this. What is this track? Oh, nights. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. Alright. And begging or guilt tripping about it is not a good way to get it. Yeah. Some people I attack don't give signs that start to make... Yeah, I agree. Some of the people I've attacked haven't attacked back, but that's fine. Like... Huh? Did I... Oh, duh. Okay. Right, they aren't obligated. Okay. The important... Art fight is about having fun. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Let's see if we can add... Oh, yeah. Yeah, lens flare. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes things come up and they can't really get to our fight. We all know that. I know, but I'm the one who's impatient. Just be patient. Like, the last thing you want to do is rush an artist. At least for something like this. Okay. And sometimes you'll get surprised. Yeah. Sometimes it'll come when you least expect it. In the meantime, I think... we've gone and done with this one. I think, what is the canvas size? What is the image size on this? Not bad. Yeah, the pixel... Ooh. That guy's robot character. Oof. Use eye. Save. Alright. Alright. gonna say this is... Yeah, it's simple shaped. Maestro conducting. Well, conducting orchestra, what's not to love? Love. Oh, you like it. Looking at all the attacks, I noticed Toshiro is one of my most popular characters this year. Yeah, I've noticed Donovan's... It's the same with Donovan. I think he's gonna get the popular vote again. Lyra, ooh, nice. Shading fully shaded, and it is a scene, and it has polish. 54 points. And boom. Alright. That's another one down, and we're only at an hour and a half. We're doing great. Now for a Cuphead character. Alright. I'm too impatient that people ask me if they've seen my attack videos. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give my... Like I always say, it's good to be patient. I'll reduce that. I need to figure out who my most attacked has been this year. It was a clear answer not too long ago, but it's become more varied this year recently. Yeah, I'll have to look at the numbers. Alright. I'm at least glad my new characters, Razor and Mighty, got some attacks this year. Divinity hesitated to remove it because it's been attacked too much. Yeah, if I find a... Yeah, I did the same with Virgo, because the first year I joined, she was the most attacked, and the next year I removed her so my other characters could get the spotlight, but then I brought her back this year. Yeah, Mari is cute. I'm glad my corrupted toys got some attacks. I'm glad people like them. Actually, I think the newcomer that got the most attacks was Ropera, which I'm very happy about. I've gotten a comment that says he looks like he could have been in Mario RPG, which for me is like high praise. That's like the best. That's wonderful. It's just wonderful to hear. Donovan was fun to draw. A lot of people like Donovan, which is kind of surprising. Apollyon, Power, and Merti. Ooh, it'd probably be right here. People like your edgy doll. They like the Gino knockoff. But I think it also might be due to the personality I give him on, like, my streams. That also might be another factor. Like, I make him a butt wipe. A lovable troublemaker. That also might be a factor. Ooh, this might... I'm looking at this, it might be too big. Oh. It's overcast out there, and I can't tell if it wants to rain or not. Let's see, let's just have her... I love the warm color scheme on this character. Cutback characters are fun to design. Like, what kind of object can I turn into a character? Misty, so I planned a concept between the chaotic creations and the corrupted toy, but it requires me to make 4 more references and additional guardian. That's okay. It sounds like a... Because it does sound like a lot of... It does sound like a lot, so you don't have to do anything. Okay, there we go. I wanted to rain out there because, like, it's been so muggy the past few days. And it's like, if you're gonna be muggy, at least rain so there'd be a payoff to all this. Okay, maybe we can have some flower bushes here and there because according to... Because apparently she's a florist. We can have some trays here. The box here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Basically, chaos creations and output. Guardian love, heat, loyalty, lazy. I see. Alright. I should have recognized this song. I tried counting up the most popular OC, but besides Toshiro being in first place in Jack and Sam not getting anything, everyone surprisingly balanced in terms of attacks. Even Draco stayed in line with only 2 attacks. Yeah, Jack didn't get any attacks this year. Oh, wait, no, he did. Okay. Who... Oh, those 2 robots, those two ninja robots I have, they didn't get any attacks. No, no, Jack, my Jack, the pogo cape guy. Okay. Okay. For my last attack on you, I had two options. Drawing where we rest or drawing dusk while dusk is before it gets late. You don't have to do that. That's okay. That's okay. There we go, and there we go. Okay. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna shrink the scene down. Maybe like this. Okay. And then... What's it? What is this track? Oh, Metroid Dread. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. What are our brushes looking like? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, the hardness is at 0. No. And that looks too thick. Let's go with this. Cerulean, the Dressier-like character, Verna, Uvan are the only characters that didn't get any attacks up to this point. Aw, man. I think usually characters get lost in the shuffle. Usually people will go with the first few characters they see on our profile page. Come on, Tweefa, fun fact about my black and white drawing instead. It's comma instead of ivory. Well, like it's in her. Okay. Sweets and 100 characters. Yeah, I think. No kidding, I can't even tell how many attempts it took me to beat the I think I'm getting distracted. I think it's because I'm getting thirsty. There we go. Oh, that don't look right. When I beat them, I only had Susie still standing. Oof. Thank you, Gazeba. Where is that? Ugh. Hey, let's see. Glaceberg, TD5, Dusty, Twinkle, Kuzu, Ivy, Ark, McCoy. Okay. 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 Ooh, E. I think I'm getting a heat rash around my neck. Oh, hi, Flowey. Nice of you to join us. Whee! Oops. I was holding the pen upside down. Good gravy. Okay. I know I've said this before, but I'm bummed out that there's no traditional Thwomp or Womp characters in our fight. Dang. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's hard to think with this music. It's just pure chaos. Think you'll participate in this year's collab pick? Yeah, sure. I think I did last time. Okay. It goes really hard. Enough is you green eggs in these trying times. Thank you. There we go. I can do this. I was kind of hoping for the finale of that part, but oh well. Okay. Whoa. Well, before I'm gonna close my eye and potentially sleep. Right. Please don't skip on sleeping. I remember. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like what the hell are we looking at? Okay. All right. Behold, the last child is the. Okay. Say hello to Sprite, the fourth child of G and Glitch, inspired by Dusk. Ah! A baby! That's cute. Okay. Okay. I was out of ideas, but honestly, 4 kids, I don't know why. Cray cray, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna pattern the whole thing. That'd take too... Okay. There we go. The only downside is I'm having trouble finding the lines. There we go. One of my subscribers told me WOG must have some serious cardio to handle it. Okay, alright. Alright. What is this song? It's lovely. Oh, Persona 4. Okay. Alright. Alright. I hesitate between blushing or just telling him that he can't really do that. It's Tomodachi Life, do whatever you want. Oh, dearie me, okay. Oh, wait a minute, those are different colors, okay. Let's focus. Right. There are no censors in Tomodachi Life, which is the trait. Yeah. We can swear, but we just can't share. We just can't share it anymore. I haven't checked my island in like 2 months now. Or like a month. I think it's because, like, I've already done everything. Like, I've gotten Gino and Vivian married and they got 2 kids. I've already sent people to space. Like, not much else I want to do there, to be honest. Unless they decide to add, like, the music hall again. I've already done what I've needed to do there. Unless I want to do something funny and, like, start a different account and start, like, a new island based on the Cartoon Network city. That could be fun. I already have a lot of married couples on my islands, even the gay ones, yeah. You want to get one back. These are Glitch's children's, mind you. Trying to think and focus at the same time. It's okay. I'm mainly waiting for the seasonal items to roll around. I forgot about those. It's from Octopath Traveler. But like, I think they need more than seasonal items to bring me back, cause like I already got the fireworks and they were okay. But like they need more, but we need more stuff to do. I think that's kind of like the flaw with games like Tomodachi Life or even like Animal Crossing. When you lock in and you complete everything, suddenly you're left with nothing else to do. Like, I wish they'd just bring back the music hall. Did I rest beforehand? I think I did. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I had chores to do, and I had chores. I took a walk. I certainly didn't stay up late playing that Minecraft mod. Nope. Good idea. Nut. Nut. This is called Nut. Thanks for reminding me. Ooh, that's... Derp. Alright. Presses X to doubt the Minecraft claim. I certainly didn't stay up late playing the new Stardew Valley asset Minecraft game where it adds like seasonal stuff and new mechanics to Minecraft. I certainly didn't do that. Nope, nope, nope. No sorry, Bob. Well, what even is a Minecraft? Presses F to pay respects. Maybe that's something else I can do after our fight. I'll show you guys that mod. Provided I can figure out how... it effectively works. Alright. Alright. Now I'm feeling the pressure. Since we're going with like a golden color. Maybe a little more. That'll do. But if I could put you in the timeout corner, I will. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Elect inverse. Went on a few stores, seems the Halloween. Yeah! They already got the Halloween They're already starting to bring out the Halloween candy. Headless Horseman animatronic. Damn. That sounds like something. That sounds like a FNAF thing. Like, yeah. Here's animatronic, automatically thinks of Five Nights at Freddy's. I saw from the... Yeah, they were already bringing out, like, the Halloween Reese's and Kit Kats, and it's just like... Like, I love Halloween as much as the next guy, but, like... Can't we just wait? Like, give it at least a month before you start chilling these out, because, like, I love Halloween as much as the next guy, but, like, when you see it for, like, months, like, many months ahead of time, you start to get kind of sick of it. It's kind of like with Christmas. Like, you know, with Christmas, they put it earlier and earlier, and at some point you're just like, okay, we get it, enough already. Like, I fear that the same thing is happening with Halloween. Like, they're pushing it out earlier and earlier, and it's just like, enough already. Just let us enjoy the holiday at our own... Let us enjoy the holiday when it gets here. We got plenty of time to prepare. Does anyone have a pot? I also learned a protective spell that can use as a prison. You don't know, Guardian... Oh, no, they do that with Easter. Yeah, what's the rush? Like, as soon as Christmas is over, suddenly they break out the Valentine's Day stuff. And it's just like... Right, They can't just wait anymore. It has to be do it now. And as soon as Valentine's Day over, we'll break out the chocolate eggs. Drago's just accused me of wanting early Easter stuff specifically for the peeps. Well... Now! But, like, yeah, there is such a thing as, like, holiday... What is it called? Holiday exhaustion? Yeah, burnout. Holiday burnout. That's what it is. Because when you continue to see it over and over again, it's just like you're tired, you're sick of it. You want something else. We mustn't forget the same. Okay. Give these a little shadow. Alright. Alright. I'm not even talking about Christmas, eh? It's not just Christmas. It's about basically every major holiday that can make companies a lot of money. Like Halloween is one of them because you sell a lot of treats and decorations. And Christmas is like the major money-making holiday. Then Valentine's Day, then Easter, then 4th of July, then back to school, then Halloween, then Christmas. Like no like fourth like New Year's just gets like a little section like it's like Christmas and New Year's. Or Valentine's Day and St. Patty's Day. Seeing the Halloween, browse the Team Fortress Workshop to see if there's potential Scream Fortress mats. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I still love Halloween regardless because that's like the most creative holiday. They were already selling Halloween walking plushies for the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, wow. Yeah, New Year's gets lumped with Christmas. That just... dang. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. What is your... Never mind. Okay, I think... I'm starting to wonder if I can chalk in a fourth one. Well, we shall see. What's this one? Oh, Silk Song. BRB? Alright. I'll be here. That looks pretty good. I've heard many people are waiting for Silk Song for forever. And the wait was worth it, apparently. And people were not happy when it lost to Expedition 33 for Game of the Year. And I just realized I forgot her blush marks, but that's an easy fix. go. Easy fix. Okay. Speaking of the Game Awards, I know that a lot. Sonic Frontiers was beaten out by Genshin Impact. Oof. Back in 2022, I barely remember what happened back then. There we go. That looks like Doit. Alright. 22 was a year for me. I'm gonna be real. I barely remember what happened back in 2022. Like, my memory's not as my memory's not as good as it once was. I mean, Silk Song won something, but then Expedition kind of took everything else. Yeah, it's like when they win like more than 10 awards, it's like, okay, like the only thing I know about Genshin Impact is that according to the judgment of the Ortress Murag, that dick and another one bites the dust, huh? I feel like there should be a limit to how many awards you win in one session. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I'm getting to that where am I age. Oh, I'm old, Greg. We're all gonna reach that age eventually. It's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh no! I know this one! Age does come for us all. In time, you'll be one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Ooh. Yeah, that's looking good. I just need some shadows. Nah, if you could spare me another year, I wouldn't say no. Alright. Yeah, look at that. That don't look half bad, don't it? Oh, wait. Okay. Actually, I wonder. Wonder. What's in a Wonder Ball? Yeah, there we go. I was just about to make that. You know, the first time I ever had a Wonder Ball was only like a year ago. And shocker, it wasn't. It was mid. Yeah, there we go. I'm kind of sad I threw out the old film filter, but we can live without it. Whoa, those interactions with you were incredible. I had so much fun. It helped me think about something other than wanting... Okay. Okay. Uh... Okay. Yeah, let's not talk about that here. Alright. We've hit the 2-hour mark. Alright. Ah! Yeah, let's not get parasocial here. There we go. And let's just look at this little acorn lady. How big is the canvas? Oh, not too bad. Alright, we're good for an export. I'm just going to sleep. I don't... that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, go to sleep. You'll feel better in the morning, trust me. Shrink that down to 200 pixels. Alright, third attack. Alright, let's see. Let's go. I'd say this is a full body because it's pretty intricate. There we go, nut. Look, as long as you learn from your mistake, it's fine. Here's something I'll say. The fact that you wish you could have done something different means that you've improved as a person. Alba? Watering the... Hello, Nelbu. We just got done with our third attack. She's an adorable nut. I couldn't say no. Couldn't say no to her. I just hope I... Let me just open and make sure... Okay. Alright. And it's friendly fire. Oh no, not this song. This is the ultimate stress. Alright, did I get any... Ooh! Ooh, Orator commented on Maestro. Any attacks? Nope. Okay. I'd say... You know what? I'm gonna look through the Star Fox tab and see if we can find one in this band. If there's one I can physically do. Hmm. Hmm. The music's not helping. I'm not finding anything. Let's see what I can find in the Kirby tab. Ah, the clock is ticking. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. The metal clanging, yeah, it's unnerving, to say the least. Alright, let's see. I'm doing my damnedest. Ooh. Ooh! Hang on. I think I found one. Ooh. Look at this, lass. This is Audette from Sweets Mau. I don't think I've attacked this one. No, I don't think I did. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's all, that's all zip. One more. Yeah, look at her. She's so pretty. That's all zip. One more attack. Let's see. Is there anything specific I need to... A sea angel with a passion for singing. Ooh. Okay. Sea angel. That is... Those fish are so pretty. Yes, I found it in the Kirby tab, so this must be a Kirby OC. It's just based off a sea angel. All right. And reduce that down. Reduce that down. Okay. She could probably sing underwater. I still have the time and energy. Okay, and then... Yeah, there we go. Is that the end of the playlist? Almost. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons would also be another fun one. There we go. Okay, alright. Oh. There we go. Should it perhaps will know? Did it play difficult? Most certainly. For the moment, I will listen. That's okay. It's okay. I know that the concert sadly did not return in Living the Dream. I know that. I know that for a fact. I'm just silently hoping that Nintendo just decides to add it as like a DLC or something. Foolishly hoping. I can dream, Harold! Yeah. Who's the user of this character again? Sweets? Mao! Oof. For heaven's sake, 58. Okay, 58, 58. Boop, boop, boop. 58, 58. Smithy! You old coot, sit there. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can... If I can link... Sweet. Mao... Hopefully I spelled that right. Okay. I might have added too many O's. Okay. There, here it is. Okay. I'll link the character. There we go. That should... Alright. Where were we? I love the costume they designed. Honestly, she looks like she could fit in the Kirby universe. we go, there we go. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, think we got that. Then let's have some coral. Yeah, okay, we got a scene. We got a scene. Alright. Okay, that'll work. Now, is that the end of the playlist? Sure is. Alright. Boss music for customer service. Just a quick question. Am I the only one whose head itches when stressed, or... No, it's not just you. I think stress causes us to itch. So it's not just you. Eh? That was weird. Alright, alright. I might have to turn up that. Okay. Thank you. Hopefully the liner turns out the same way. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that doesn't look right. Now I'm feeling it. There we go. C to the R, yeah! Apples that spells apples. It spells awesome boss fight! Yes! There we go. And here it comes. Yes! At my artistic side, I had to stop Side of Fights. I'm thinking of maybe doing one last sketch. I'm a drawing addict, I swear. I know the feeling. But you also gotta listen to your body. If it tells you to go to bed, go to bed. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. If you could hear those knuckles cracking, I apologize. There we go. Oh, is her hair a different color? Okay, I'll have to remind myself that.
I'm a picture of health.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Alright. I lurk. That's okay. That's okay. I know you're lurking. I don't have an alert for that yet. Good heavens, what's this? Oh, Hollow Knight. Oh, what if... Okay. I think that's what it is. It's Radiance. It's like so grand and Good heavens, what is that? Aurora Borealis as this music plays in the background. It's like so grandiose, but then you remember, like, these are a bunch of bugs. Oh, there it is again. We'll see you next time. I deserve some rest. Yes, you do. Go rest now. Classic, I think this is Cynthia's theme. Yeah, there it is. At this of the day, at this time of the year, at this time, localized entirely in a dream? Oh, it is! I'm stupid. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I haven't played enough. No, this is Patrick. No, no, no! This is Patrick! This is Patrick! No, you're not. Both champions have dramatic... Yeah. Sometimes you forget how hard Pokemon music tracks go. Better save this as Angel. Ooh, not bad. Nah, I am pretty stupid. I'm just aware of my stupidity. No, oh no, I'm doing it again, am I? No, it was necessary. I was talking badly about myself again. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Who's he disguised as? It could be any one of us. Crud. Only the real chat knows the members of my poker table of muses. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. That's the exhaustion talking. Or maybe... Okay, I gotta look up what coral looks like. Da, 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 da. Mallow. Mallow, Pablo, Megalorian, Mugman. Well, you knew. Well, you can't be Dupless. Let me see if I can make these giant fan coral. Dupless really could be anyone. No trying to suss him out. Slick. Ah! What was that about Slick? Spy! And there you have it. I'm going to have no memory left for a week. I used it all up in that one sentence. Well, that's another thing I can do. I can finish that comic I've started. Actually, I'll do that after stream. There, that... If not... Oh, right! Smithykin is a duplicose, but not Dupliss. Smithykins would never... Yeah, that guy looks like those fan coral, doesn't it? Okay, this sound... Hey, did I miss anything? Nothing much. Dupless just came in and stole your identity for a bit, but we sussed him out pretty damn quickly. Yep, it's in. Which stands for Nutella. I gotta tell you, after I've tasted Nutella, it's like I finally get it. I finally get what the hype is about. Now, whenever I'm craving dessert, I just toast some bread, add Nutella, and sprinkle on some cinnamon sugar. Instant dessert. You authorized me to put her in a box. Do I need to use that crap? Anyone for a chelado smoothie? Thank you. Yeah, I think the first time I had Nutella was in a taiyaki. Like, in Mall of America, there was like this Korean waffle shop, and they had like Nutella filled taiyaki, and I'm like, okay, I might as well give it a try. And I tried it, and it was so good. Piping hot, but so good. I understand now. I understand what all the fuss is about. Cinnamon on pizza toasty. But cinnamon is so good though. Like snickerdoodles, cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon is the best spice. Oh, it's really good. It was really good, but like, I also must warn you, it was like really piping hot. Anyway. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is delicious. What the Hmm? I said, Phil. Phil at only 10%. Hang on. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so delicious, it'll eat itself if you're not careful. Oh wait, this is Wheatley's battle theme. Yeah, okay. Wheatley's another fun character. Let's see if we got any fancy blues in here. No. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. That is okay, I'm really going to sleep. Alright. Alright, you have a good rest. You have a good rest, Nintendo girl. Gonna try out a trick I saw on Twitter. See if that... Okay, well, let's see what this looks like. Ooh, okay, alright. Maybe... Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can give this squirrel a little... Yeah, okay, but... Like at 2. Okay. Yeah. As Krunk would say, it's all coming together. Then we feather. And we'll just deselect that, and then... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nope, not that color. Right, just it's kind of hard to It's kind of hard to describe. I'm sure the internet will explain it. Will explain it better than I could. Cause you know how bad I talk. Yeah, there we go. All right. Maybe not that harsh. Yeah, there we go. Like, soft. Maybe, like... I have an idea. Right? Alright. Hey, Henry! I'm on attack number 4. I'm on attack number 4 on Art Fight and close to 3 hours. If I'm... Yeah, hi! I have an idea. Yeah, here's the other 3 I did. So we got a cute little blue Waddle Dee. And zoom out, we got a nice Maestro Toad. And a nice Cuphead character with a acorn for a head. And now we're working on this cute another Kirby character, this time based off of a sea angel. And I thought that was so pretty that I had no choice but to draw her. Okay, but first I'm gonna make it a little... Alright. Yeah, and I think after this, I am going to wrap it up when it comes to Art Fight. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, overlay looks... Hang on, overlay's doing something. Whoa, you guys hearing this guitar riff? Dang. Okay, okay, okay. And let's see how it looks filled. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. Ooh, 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 okay, okay. Nah, that doesn't look right. Okay, okay. What this does need, though, is bubbles. Let me see. Do I have a bubble brush? I do! Yeah, yeah. Give them a little opacity. Good end of our fight, every participants. We can breathe now, but don't forget to take care of yourselves. Right. Au revoir. Goodbye. Have a good rest. I feel like... Yeah, there we go, we're... I wonder... Ooh, that looked kind of funky. Hmm. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Yeah, okay. I wonder... I wonder... Hmm... I don't know if I like that. Nah, no ripple effect. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Okay. Can I fit in a lens flare somewhere? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that looks... We are getting somewhere. Alright. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that looks perfect. Oh man, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I just hope they like it too. Angel, song. Okay. Yeah, I am very happy with this one. All right. Time to launch. And I wouldn't say this is simple. This is actually not that simple. Okay. Serenade under the sea. Is Kurt is he is gorgeous. As gorgeous she as she could. In the Kirby universe. Hope you like it. Alright, and it's definitely a drawing. It is definitely clean. It is clean color, and it's fully shaded, and there is definitely a scene and polish. Heck yeah! Yeah, okay. Got a few more notifications. Dilly saw the Alba one. Gooey, great gooey kablooey. Alright, we are nearing the 3-hour mark and it is approaching 7 p.m. on my end. Do you guys think... No, hang on. Oh, come on. I'm trying to make a vote. Okay, chat. We need an executive decision. Should I go for one more? Should I go for one more or should we call it here? Because that's a total of 4 attacks done tonight. In the span of 3 hours. Should I keep going or should we call it here? Because I haven't had dinner yet. That's what it is. Poll. Alright. Alright. I spelled it wrong. Kept going. Kept going. I can spell, I swear. Perfect misspelling music. Hello. No, I don't have one lined up. That's the thing. And we could be here for hours trying to search for another one. That's why I'm leaving the choice to you guys. Kept go. I know. I can spell. I swear. Oh boy. I'm not real. Just go. All right. Yeah, pretty unanimous. Time to call it here. But you know what? How do I words? What the hell are words? Okay, but yeah, we'll call it here. But you know what? We did a good job for our last bout of art fight. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Yeah, let's have some calming music for this, for slowing down. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for the last bit of Art Fight. It has been a fun ride, I'll tell you that much. Next week, I don't know what I'll be doing, but I will tell you this. I'm gonna be updating my PNG tuber. There's gonna be a few changes coming. So be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, thank you guys for a fantastic art fight this year, and you do yourselves good. Get a good night's rest, stay hydrated, grab a good din din, and all that jazz, alright? Catch you next week. Goodbye!